Alrighty, so we're back from a very big fishing haul, and I considered putting some of this all away so that you guys wouldn't have to, like, deal with it. My piggy bank is also totally full of garbage. But the reason I didn't is because I thought I got so incredibly lucky with the haul from, like, all of this fishing that if I didn't just, like, show you this crazy inventory, that you wouldn't believe how much good stuff I got in the short amount of time that I was fishing. So, you guys saw a little bit of it. I believe you guys saw up to me getting 2 reaver sharks, breathing rod, because there was a chest down there. I got an aglet, I got a balloon pufferfish, and I got a tsunami in a bottle, which is just amazing. Like, an aglet's like a 1 in 40 chance. Balloon pufferfish is like 1 in 200 from each time you fish. So not, like, super rare, but rare enough. Tsunami in a bottle is like 1 in 40 or 1 in 45. We got a million swordfish. Gingerbeard is like so much money. Some of this fish I should be keeping for like well-fed potions. I can't remember which is like I think it's the red snapper that you want to keep. Maybe it's the trout. Sure, I'll keep 10. I'll keep 10 trout and 10 red snapper for now, because I think one of them is sushi, one of them might be just cooked fish. But yeah, I feel good. Got good things. So got a lot of money from that. And then yeah, so I already sold like two swordfish, and here's a bunch more. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's start by, just trying to get some of this quick stacked into wherever it goes. Oh, traveling merchant's here. Alright, he's going to get some of this then. Where is he? There he is. He has foe. Sorry, but we are past foe. Bricklayer is something we're kind of looking for, honestly. I don't know if I want to fill in a little bit flush with cash at the moment, so he might get a bricklayer. Don't need a sawtooth shark. I'm considering it. I don't see this being a character. Well, this might be the kind of character where I'd get the Architect's Gizmo pack. So I want to start working towards it. Bricklayer is such a weird buy if you're not even close to the thing. But it would allow us to fill in that space under our... You know what? I'm just going to get it. Gonna get it. Could come in handy. And now I need to check check with the guide. Let's see. Okay, so the trout makes sashimi, and the red snapper makes either. Okay, so we want to keep the trout then because it sells for less. So yeah, here you can have some. Have some red snapper. I'm so tempted to just sell this slime staff because I really don't need it, but I feel like people would be not happy about that. So pretty sure it's a weapon rack situation. There we go. I didn't actually want that slime, so sorry, slimes. So, the balloon pufferfish and the tsunami in a bottle, I'm going to combine with it. We don't have a shiny red balloon on this world, so that's why we're going to go ahead. Make the shark round balloon. Make the pink horseshoe balloon. No modifier on it, so I think this is going to be stupidly expensive to reforge. So we might not. No, it's not. It's not expensive to reforge. That's good. Quick is amazing. Quick's like one of my favorite modifiers in the game, so we'll stop there. So now we have a little jump, and then we can rocket boots up, and because it's a horseshoe, we don't take fall damage, so we're basically flying pre-hard mode, which is nice. It's nothing like new, like, I mean, you guys have all seen people do that and more, I'm sure. It's nice. I like it. I don't really have a good place for this machine. I'm just gonna start putting stuff on the roof. It's fine. And then, all right. So let's put some stuff away. I don't want to put blue banners in that house. They would look strange. See how they look in the bar. They're a little bit of a different blue, but I think they're fine. I don't know. Can't make up my mind. I think I might like them better over here. Yeah. Yep. I don't know why. But okay, so I've got the thing that I did not get that I do want. I don't need that ninja mask. There's no reason to keep it. No reason to really keep the sawtooth shark. No reason to keep the squirt gun. The thing that I really do want that I've not gotten yet is any kind of sailfish boots. So I've got a couple crates, so I've got like not a great shot at it, but I've got a shot at it. Heartreach potions. Money. Obsidian skin's actually really nice. Climbing claws I actually did want. I did want that. So now I can got a fullish inventory again. Tiger climbing gear. This one I think is expensive to reforge, but we'll find out. Quick, I'll take it. Kind of gets me sort of to my Hermes boots without actually having Hermes boots. Grab some of these worms. I'm grabbing these worms because I feel like we are not done fishing. Not done by a long shot. Okay, none of this is even quick stacking. We're getting to problematic areas. This is my chest of stuff that I don't necessarily want to quick stack because I might want to stack it on me. Put some of this stuff in here. Maybe I should have just come, maybe I should have just come back when all this was sorted, but that's okay. One more shot. Just gold bars, okay. Alright, so no Hermes boots for us that way, but I mean the aglet, the climbing claws, and the literally everything else was like harder to find. We will eventually find Hermes or Flurry boots somewhere. How soon? Do I want to go looking for them right now and just kind of like leave you guys without more, like, we know that we can beat the event now, so okay, I absolutely, where's my chest? Wait, what am I doing? I don't need, alright, so I don't need this pickaxe on me anymore. Alright, I need to go in here, and I need to get an ice chest, of which I have exactly one. And I just need to put it somewhere, because I am never going to remember. Like, I've kept my bait in an ice chest for so long, that if I don't do that, I'm never going to be able to find it. Okay. Alright, so that is where bait goes. Sorry, sometimes you tune in and there's some inventory sorting to be done. It's just the way it goes sometimes. I don't know why I have a bunny on my person. I'll just sell the bunny. Probably picked it up doing that other stuff. Make some sashimi. Okay. All right, we're good to go. Go do what is the question. I think that... So our elevator does not seem like it's getting us to boots. I'm pretty sure you can find boots, like, in the jungle. Like, not, like Hermes boots. Because I'm pretty sure there's just, like, regular old golden chests in there. So, let's go to the jungle. Because the jungle's, like, hard enough that it'll be interesting. I'm wearing way too many hoodies right now. I've got 2 hoodies on over my shirt. That is more than I needed. It was not that cold. I do already feel faster. This balloon looks ridiculous with this dye. I don't really have a good spot for it. Yeah, I think it's a nice little speed upgrade to suddenly be... I wish you could buy Hermes boots, because the hunt for Hermes boots does get frustrating. I could just like dig down here and have as good a chance of finding them as anywhere. You know what? Let's explore. I'm feeling it. So, okay, let's be reasonable and start where we've got a little bit of the work done for us. We're in like a sandish area. Doesn't really mean anything good or bad yet. Reaver Shark is nice to have. Really nice to have. I want to use my turret guys, but they're not really... This isn't really the time. So Reaver Shark is one way to get Desert Fossil. That is nice. Although I just wish you could bomb it. Like why not just make it bombable? Okay, there's a chest. We could be done with this silly Hermes boots, and we will now that we have the aglet, which was the hard part, I promise. Band of Regen. Okay, that's actually fine. It's not what we were looking for, but it is a good item. I'm surprised they didn't make a sand door for that. I guess... I mean, I understand why they didn't. Because it's like a house that was caved in by sand, not like a house where everything's made out of sand, but... I don't know. I don't know about that one. God, this mythic Aquaceptor. It's funny, I never thought, like... I feel like a lot of people, you know, and I've done this too. They force gimmicks on runs because they think that they'll use their same old items all the time if they don't. But one way to not do that and to have interesting items is to just, if you get a good reforge, give something a shot. You know, because the Aquaceptor is underrated. Like people just never use it, and it's fine. Like it's not amazing. It's wow, this is like Heart and the Star Statue right next to each other. Shoe spikes, not what we were looking for. But we're finding houses, and that's at least good. I feel like we're getting out. I feel like we're getting out of civilization a little bit. Not ideal. The nice thing about the jungle is that it's pretty open, and if we go there for something like this, we'll at least be challenged. Whereas there's no guarantee that we really get challenged going down here. But we've also partially explored the jungle, whereas we have not really explored this area at all. And I'm feeling like it's paying off. Like, we're finding things. Armored Band of Regeneration is all... Like, the armored's almost enough for me to consider it over the Arcane Anklet. But, I mean, maybe later. Maybe when we're actually in a dire situation. And how often do you get 2 web chests in a run? Okay, we need to put some stuff away. Did not want to mine up that painting. That's one of my pet peeves with this with like 1.2.3 is they made mining up paintings way too easy. Pretty much never want to do it. Yeah, we found 3 houses. That's kind of what we're here for. Hoplite statue, I don't think I care about. Just trying to see if there's like an easy... I don't want to go like... I'm not really trying to go like straight down because that just gets us to hell faster. I'm trying to remember if Hermes Boots is particularly like a cavern item or... Because I know there are chests, like in golden chests. Let's see. It's a golden chest loot. Underground you find Hermes Boots, and in cavern you find Hermes Boots. Okay, good to know. So we're not screwing ourselves by like going too deep or too shallow. Reaver Shark, in theory, should make this a lot easier than it would be with the other pickaxe, because this is like slightly faster than the Cobalt pickaxe. It's a pretty good pickaxe for pre-hard mode. But we don't want to go straight down too far, because then we just hit hell. But the time to turn around is not in a pile of silt. I wish I'd brought a mining potion down here just to make this a little bit faster. Like, I've been hoarding potions, and I have not been using them enough. That is a thing I need to do differently. Did I bring... Speaking of hoarding things... I hope I sold my fish bombs, because if I didn't sell them, then I should have brought them down here to do some actual work for us. There was a run recently where I found like no glowing mushroom anywhere. It was really frustrating. Like I can't remember if I was in an LP or if it was just me playing on my own. But oh my god, it was painful. Like, everywhere I looked, there was no glowing mushroom to be found. This wall of silt getting in the way. Let's go under it. Ooh, coins. That was nice. There's another house. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's a problem. I mean, it's not a red pressure plate, so at least the mimic can't trigger it. Let's get that pressure plate up. This seems like a job for turrets. Maybe not that turret. Maybe that turret. Yeah, wow. mean, this Mimic's not going to drop anything good. Like, there's a reason people don't Mimic farm with just statues. But that was interesting. Okay. I feel like these granite golem statues are like disproportionately everywhere compared to the other statues. Like I feel like I see them all the time. But oh, another traveling merchant. Good to know. Oh, Hermes boots. All right. Great timing. Great timing. Great timing. That was relatively painless. I thought that would be one of those things that would like go on for episodes and episodes. So another question is, all right, so my aglet's right there. I've got a less good Anklet of the Wind somewhere in here. I don't need to be hoarding all these weapons either. This is like that's a lot of gold right there that I'm just sitting on. But well, I mean, I'll wait till I'm actually like broke before I. Where's my accessories? Okay. All right. First steps first to make the Spectre boots. Lucky's a pretty good reforge, but we're going for lightning. Jagged is not a great reforge. I've not had ice skates, that's right. I only had one ice item. You don't need the frostbark boots, so let's just go ahead and give these like, I'll give them like one tap because they're super expensive. Arcane is not like the most amazing thing ever, but it's perfectly reasonable for where we are right now. Yeah, we've been getting pretty blessed this run. All right, so now we've got some serious movement. And what do you have for us? Because I just kind of ignored you. Lifeform Analyzer is really important. Cement Mixer I'm going to buy because I did say that we were trying to get the Lifeform Analyzer. I don't think I'll carry it on us all the time, but when I get the other pieces for it, which I might have. What does it need? Where's the goblin? He's way the hell over there. That's like, you're gonna get yourself killed, goblin. No, not... Wait, no, I don't want the goblin. I want the guide. What am I doing? Okay, guide. Tell me the story of the Lifeform Analyzer. Tell it... Alright, radar... Radar we don't have. I don't think. And radar we might never get, because it's one of those things that we'd get from fishing. And I don't know about you, but I don't really feel like fishing more after all the fishing we just did. So possibly something we'll get at some point. Probably way down the road if we end up needing to fish a bunch. But hey, I think this calls for another. Now that we've got some more mobility. This calls for another Eternia crystal. I bet I'm gonna have a harder time now because I'm actually gonna have to decide between, like, do I want to put down this turret or the other turret? I wonder if I can... I bet if I start with that out, it'll go away. Yep. But okay, so I do have a little bit of mana right off the bat. So I'll throw that down there. Pretty sure these guys will be taking down my one turret. Can't tell if the portal actually hurts you. Oh, and at some point, now that I've got my arena like for sure set up, I should actually move things so that the I shouldn't be over here really. 'Cause there's nothing to stop these guys. Okay, wave over. I'm so much faster now. And of course, there's like one more crystal over there. But oh my god, I'm fast. Okay, so let's try. That's not the way I wanted that to face. Hopefully, it'll just turn around on its own. Let's hang out and watch it. Okay, yeah, it just turned around on its own. That's good. Okay, so it's got itself handled. So that means we should be over here. Mowing down these guys. We don't need a map. So, okay, it wants flat terrain. It's all the way back there hanging out. So it's fine hanging out over there. I wonder if flat means flat or just like no jumping. Seems like this thing does like to go as far back as it can, which is interesting to know. There's that wave down. I probably want things like to be kind of close to I'm gonna trust my minions to, like, be handling things over there for a little bit. I'm gonna wait till I get, like, 7 crystals. Okay, that's enough. Let's go over here, see how this thing's holding up. Looks pristine. Good, alright, it's been handling things just fine. Wave over. So I feel like I want to put one of those there. Did it just give me defender medals? It's weird. Then I want to put one there. Now I gotta worry about these wyverns that seem to just spawn wherever. I don't really understand them. I'd love to keep this thing at full health. The wyvern's only coming from one side, mostly? Okay. Let's try putting one of these things right there. Alright, that was as close as I could put it. And just hope that it kind of holds its own. So I know there's a mage around here somewhere. I'm trying to just lead some shots. I wonder if it can come from whichever side, or if it comes from a specific side. The mix of stuff seems to be doing fine. I think the thing that really screwed us last time is we didn't expect that mage guy to show up. And again, he doesn't seem to threaten me. Like, he dropped a dragon's egg, which is neat. Alright, so something got through to this, but then it got killed. So we haven't been keeping things perfectly safe. The mage is down. It's where we're off this thing. Oh, there's another mage. Alright. He's going down in a second, though. And then... this was the thing that I thought earlier, was the crystal, like, breaking. So I only got 2 defender medals for that one. Okay, and then I got 3 more. Okay. So I got a dragon's egg, which summons a pet dragon. And I got a dark mage mask, which... looks like something out of Mad Max, but hey, that's neat. I like it. I'll wear it. The obsidian stuff was just for vanity anyway, so... can retire our obsidian gear. Which means we're gonna look really weird. So we're gonna have, wow, we look strange. That's kind of okay. And the pet dragon is staying really close to us for some reason. Pet dragon's cute. I'll keep it around for a little bit. I never tend to keep pets because I always like... a lot of them look like enemies in the game, so I confuse them for enemies. But this one looks different enough that it should be fine. I guess I'll buy another... you know, at this point, I'm very tempted to save my... what does the Defender's Forge do? It's tricky because personal storage item... what? The storage is provided by a separate from the piggy bank and safe. Is it just a... it's just another piggy bank and safe? Okay, I don't need that. I am glad I looked at what that was, because it kind of looks like it could be like a turret. But yeah, okay, I don't want to wait. I'm assuming that I'll start getting more hero medals. So I don't want to wait for, like, forever to get... you know, I'm not... so we want to get the, just start keeping track of what I get and what I don't. Flame Burst Rod is the next one that interests me. The Explosive Trap Rod seems cool, but I'm just not sold on it. So hopefully this mana cost thing, I've noticed this one has a mana cost modifier. It looks like the rules of the game are a little bit different when you're actually like... I mean, I'm not even sure if that uses mana. Looks neat. I don't know if the fact that this is taboo matters at all. I don't know if the modifiers on these matter in the slightest. At least in terms of mana, they don't, because it seems like these take 10 Etherian mana, no matter what. Because yeah, this one's mythical, But I don't. It's not taking 8 mana. I can't tell if this tower's good or not. Be easier without the bees. It's hard to judge when my bees are like so good. But I mean, that's kind of like, honestly, if it's not taking care of things before the bees can get to them, then what good is it? Here's a good spot to test things. I mean, eventually we should get a lot of... Or not. Alright, screw it. I'm unsummoning my bees. I mean, the AoE is nice, but it does seem like it's... it does seem like it's taking a bit to it seems fine. It seems fine. It's definitely not one of that I'm regretting buying after the Lightning Aura. I think the Lightning Aura is still my favorite. The only thing that I don't... It's a little bit odd that you can't have, like... I mean, I guess I get that you can't have, like, a bunch of turrets out, but I'm in B armor, and I've got nothing else summoned, so it's a little bit like, these things damage even affected by, let's see, 38. $31, okay. So at least my B armor does seem to be affecting their damage. That's good. All right, this episode went a little bit long, but not overly so. We have like crazy good gear now. I don't need this other Anklet of the Wind anymore. So let's go. While I'm thinking about it, pop on this armored Band of Regen. I honestly probably don't need the. I don't need the Tiger Climbing Claw gear. Clinging to walls is neat, but I mean, I'm so fast that... What would I even replace it with? I like the quick modifier. I don't think that the Anklet... I can't remember if it stacks with the... Do I want the guarding guide to plant fiber cordage just for the guarding? Feral Claws probably is the... I'll keep the quick tiger climbing gear for now. I mean, clinging to walls is neat. It's something I can very easily do with a grappling hook. But, whatever. It's fine. There's times where you're not fast enough to hit E and you save yourself by clinging. I don't know. That'll be... I'm sure it'll solve itself in, like, one episode when I find something better. But... yeah, that's it for me now. I'm starting to get a little hoarse. So I'm going to go to bed and catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.